Hey guys, and welcome back. I am the Seven Swords, and welcome to the second episode of Age of Mythology, The Fall of the Triton. For those who are, for those who are just now, for those who are leaving comments, I appreciate the comments, but I will warn you, I am batch recording these episodes, so all three of these episode 0, episode 1, and episode 2 have all been recorded in succession, so I will not be able to see those. But I will look back on the comments as they come in, and I will respond to them either with a video if necessary, or I will just send you guys a little bit of information. But to get more active with me and being able to get actively sending me info, down in the description should be a link to my Discord. Please please join that link and come over to the Discord. You'll be able to actively yell at me and tell me what to do from there. But for now, we're heading into the next one. Consequence. Or at least I think that word is consequence. I'm not very good with words.
Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon. Black sails, port side! And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
Alright, heading into it. Bit of information real quick that I find kind of interesting here. Arcantos mentions the fact that the first mission doesn't make a lot of sense because where was our navy? Like, we're supposed to be Atlantis. I thought Atlantis had a powerful navy. Like, where was our navy at in that whole debacle at the beginning? Or debacle? There's a word there that's supposed to be used, and I'm not using the right one properly. We're going to create a couple of villagers, but what's going to happen is that this isn't going to be possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this villager real quick, and I'm going to have them make a house. And then I'm going to tell them to go back and harvest from the chickens. Here's the lure stone, by the way, I mentioned. This is what you normally get with Poseidon. The rain power we got before was kind of just because they wanted to give us a explanation of what we could get. We're going to make a docks here, as well as train naval units. But what I'm mostly going to be using it for is these fish. These are also an infinite food source, so they're really good for getting resources in. We're also going to use one of these guys to make a temple, so I can get up to the next age. It's not really necessary. This is not a very difficult mission. Basically, all I have to do is defeat the enemy on this map. That's a lot of what these missions usually are, is find the enemy, kill the enemy. Gonna have Arcantos and gonna have this scout run around real quick to find our people. Again, this visual glitch, I'm very confused by that. Oh good. I can't rescreen the scout, and the scout is not, well, the scout's not necessary, but the scout is useful. I'm gonna run this guy over here real quick, because I know this area's got a little bit of trees, but it's mostly empty, so I'm gonna be building my housing over here. Alright. I need more wood. I'm gonna have him build a bunch of houses so our population cap goes up. We have this horse. So this horse is a hippocampus, which is kind of like a hippo, horse, and hippopotamus all put together. I don't know what this thing represents. I don't know if this was actually. I don't think this is actually a creature, but I know that apparently this was a thing back in the mythology, back in the Greek mythology. But yep. Wait, it gave its name to the genus of seahorse and part of the human brain. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to be worded. It's worded very strangely. Hey, we're able to get into the next age. So this is what gives us the option of centurions or cyclopses. I actually like Cyclopses better than Centurions. The Centurions are really nice because they're a ranged unit. I really like ranged units, but Cyclopses are hard hitting units, and well, Harry's. I like Ares. I don't know why. I really liked this game when I was younger because I really liked learning about the mythologies. But we're gonna send off some workers to send. We're gonna get some workers up and running. This horse is gonna be looking for something over here. Here we go. Finding this old shipwreck gives us some wood and gold, which will allow me to continue processing my material. One reason why getting food is big on the beginning. I should probably send my scouts to go take care of that, but I don't want to. I know they won't die, but I also don't trust. I can send Arcantos because he's not. Because if he dies, I can just revive him. So that's an ability Arcantos has. When he screams like that, it'll increase the damage of people who are around him. It didn't do anything because of thing. Okay, so here's the town center of the enemy. Apparently they worship Set. Looks like Anubis, but I know Anubis is not a main god in this. He is a god in this. You can worship him, but it's not. He's not one of the big gods that you can choose to be your patron when you're playing through the game as a replay. I'm gonna be doing hoplites. They're cheap and easy to summon or easy to create. I would like some Cyclopses, but they take a lot of favor. Pegasuses are flying scouts, similar to this thing I have in the water. If I build Pegasuses, I can send them flying all over the map to see things. Would be kind of useful. We're going to send our Navy down and have them go take care of killing off a couple of the things. Well, this is not a hard level. You don't want to rush it. I don't consider this level difficult at all. I've played through this level a handful of times. There's a lot you can do on this level that isn't necessary. Like for one, I've come down this way and built a wall here to protect myself, and then I came up here and built a wall here, and built a wall here in order to wall myself in. I don't bother doing that anymore because, well, I don't do that now because I'm on a time crunch, because I'd like to beat this level within 30 minutes. Which I just remembered there's a thing at the top that tells me how long the level's been going. So all I have to do is look up that, and that might tell me how long I've been recording for. That's gonna be really easy. I didn't think of that until just now. Well, I kind of did think of it in the tutorial. I just didn't say anything about it, and then kind of let it play to the back of my brain. We're gonna train 10 hoplites. This one's heavily damaged. There's nothing I can do about this though, because without a god power, I can't repair it. Like I couldn't tell it to return to my docks to repair. So this power will cause me to be able to basically stop production stop training at a certain building. So I can tell the training here so I can stop the training here. I don't really care if this trains units. I'm just trying to get rid of it so that they can't train more of them. Actually, we're going to use that. So basically this will prevent them from training. So they won't be able to produce any units while it's like that. I'm trying to get rid of this so that they can't have any more navy. And then these guys can then harass the land forces until I'm ready to send in an actual attack wave. I don't have nearly enough ships, though, to be doing this. These things are not good at attacking buildings. I could have trained more of them, but again, that would have taken me sitting down and waiting. I could also load up my soldiers into this transport ship and do a landing party assault. I'm just going to walk them in. We're going to get at least one Cyclops. I usually have at least one Cyclops for the attack. Getting more fishing boats to have some, so we can pull in some fish. Each of these brown dots on the map are fish. I also have some pigs down there I could go get if I needed more food. I don't need more food though. And the slings actually got into range and started attacking my peoples. So they killed all 3 of my ships. That's depressing. But not a problem. I'm going to tell them to train more, but we're going to go ahead and send in this wave. This probably isn't enough. I probably should get more people, but I really don't want to sit here and wait. So I'm going to be impatient. If you're playing through this game and you're playing on higher difficulty, don't do this. It's a big suggestion for me. These actually, with how short these episodes might be, I might just put this all in one episode. I don't know. We'll see how long it is. Get them, guys. They're clearing them out like crazy. Or heck, I might keep them separated and then just have you guys be able to watch them and just have them as separate little videos instead of a bunch of big instead of just one a small amount of big videos. I'll release all of these though together. I won't be. It won't be like if these are all tiny videos. I won't release. I won't just release one a day. I'll release them all at once in a big go. I could easily just release them once a day and only have like 15-minute videos, but I don't feel like that's something I want to do. I don't know why this hoplite decided to run to this corner, but he's gonna die for it. Go get that slinger. If I can destroy this, they won't be able to train more soldiers. There we go. And removes that. So now they can't train more soldiers, so now we're pretty much at a soldier. They're going to be at soldier deficit this entire time. That's one reason why I'm aiming for their buildings, because I want to get rid of these production facilities. See if I can get rid of this. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think he's going to kill them before they get the chance. I need this guy to see. Arcantos raised his attack power by quite a bit when he was near him. That's one reason why Arcantos is a really good powerhouse to have. He's also a hero, so heroes naturally do more damage to mythical units like my Cyclops or like the Anubis he was just fighting. Run! Not really a point in running because he's not going to heal, but meh. Oh god, no! To the town center, go! Oh no, I forgot. I forgot that these guys were down there. These guys always show up, and I forgot. And it's gonna happen. Just gonna be small things I forget. Just go over there. It's fine. Go back to work. I think we might have lost the villager. We did. We lost the villager. No, not the villager. He was innocent. My sandwich. It was innocent. Do you get that reference? You get a YouTube cookie. I might do another recording. I didn't realize how fast these recordings were going until I'm just not looking at this and being like, wow, 12 minutes, that's not very long. Get it? I really need more Cyclopses. We're going to train another Cyclops. I'm going to train some more villagers. So, again, remember that Arcantos has that ability where if he screams, he'll increase the attack power of the surrounding people. Which I kind of hope he uses, but I think he has to use it. I think he only uses it when he's fighting against units. So if you're attacking a building, he won't do it. So keep him attacking the units around them so that he keeps screaming like that to increase their attack power. It'll help you kill off some of these buildings sometimes. Or apparently he does it against buildings. I don't know. Thanks, Arcantos. I really wanted you to prove me wrong. I was really hopeful for that. By right-clicking while building is selected, you can choose where the people are going to spawn in. You noticed if you for the keen-eyed, you noticed I used it earlier to get them all the villagers to go to get this wood. You can do the same thing by clicking and having them go get stuff. Arcantus is now getting pelted with arrows. As we can see, he's slowly chipping away at this. Now I've got this Cyclops here. It'll go a lot faster. Cyclopses have a lot more bashing, so they're a lot better. While Arcantos is using a spear, so he's using piercing. At least I think that's how that works. I know the Cyclops is better at smashing a building down than my hoplites are. And better than Arcantos is by far. But that might just because of his base attack power increase. So here is Kamos. He is a Minotaur with a hook for a hand. Classic pirate. We're going to be chasing this guy around the map a lot. Get used to seeing this guy. So, spoiler, we're not going to kill him. Not here, at least. We eventually do kill him. Spoiler again. But, victory! He's not even dead yet. Even if you kill him in this minute, it still doesn't work. I've killed him before, and he still lives. I didn't have any boats left. I don't know where those boats came from. Maybe they were offshore. But if that's the case, I should have had control of them. Classic moment of the bad guy running away. He's like, no, I don't want to be here. Run away. Again, I understand that they're talking about the fact that it is a ocean creature. That creature is not Poseidon's. You can't summon that as Poseidon. Again, it's another Norse. But me pointing out the small details aside, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a quick one. Some of these are not going to be this quick. But like I said, I'm just going to continue to record them as one episode and release them as small episodes so that you guys have time to just go ahead and say, I feel like watching just one video today, or I feel like watching a handful of videos today. You can either wait for me to upload a bunch of them, or binge watch them all, or you can keep up with me and keep going out with what little ones I produce. But I thank everyone who's joined me so far for the playthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have liked what you see, hit that like button. Remember, if I get 200 likes on episode 0 of this series, I will go through and start doing each mission with each difficulty. Some missions I will skip if they're either if they're just cutscene missions, or no, I won't skip them. I will try to do every single mission, even if it means creating a bunch of YouTube content that's just me flailing at a game. What I might do is I might do it as a bunch of compilation videos, or we might stream it. Who knows? But for now, I will let you guys decide that if we ever reach 200 likes in that first video. But for now, it's been great. See you guys later. Have a nice day. See ya.